In this video, we got a gameplay on the new Dark Matter Luka Doncic in NBA 2K25 Myteam. We'll be testing out this card to see is he similar to his 100 overall card. I've heard that's what a lot of people are saying, and I want to test out this card and see how good Dark Matter Luka Doncic is. 6'7" at the point guard position. We know Luka has a very good player model as well as a point guard. 97 3 ball, 96 mid-range, 90 driving dunk, 97 ball handle with a 98 pass accuracy. We know Luka, obviously one of the best playmakers of all time, at least in real life. And then 84 block, 90 steal, 94 perimeter, and an 88 interior defense. Is that great? No. But is it awful? Also no. I don't think he's a terrible defensive card. The speed, athleticism could be a little bit better, but not bad for Luka Doncic standards. He's got 24 Hall of Fame badges, including posterizer, deadeye, limitless range, bailout, dimer, handles for days, unpluckable, challenger, pick dodger, glove, movable forcer, physical finisher, mini marksman, set shot specialist, shifty shooter, ankle assassin, lightning launch, strong handle, and on ball menace as well. So Luka, I mean, looks good on paper. He does look very similar to his 100 overall card, but I want to test that out and see what Luka Doncic is looking like. So dribble sigs wise, again, I'm pretty sure it's the same as his 100 overall card. He's got De'Aaron Fox dribble style, and then the rest are his own custom animations. But the best thing about Luka is his jump shot. Okay, not that release, but his jump shot is honestly easily the best thing about this card. They gave him the Kyrie Irving, I think it's base, with the Luka Doncic upper, and it's a very good upper, 100%. I don't like Luka's fade, and I will say that's a huge flaw about this card, something that I personally did not like at all with the 100 overall card. Like, look how bad and slow that fade is. You damn near like come to a complete stop to shoot the basketball. Is it the same going left? Like, look at that, dude. I mean, it looks like Luka Doncic, so I guess it's cool because it does look like a real life animation, but I mean, yeah, that card just does not have, or this card just does not have a good fade on him, but good jump shot. He's going to be a good slashing card. I think he should be a fun point guard to try out. But now let's go green 1 more 3, and let's get on to the Dark Matter Luka Doncic gameplay. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, into the showdown game here with Dark Matter Luka, and I'm very interested to see how this card is looking. Again, is he going to be similar to his 100 overall card? We're starting off the game. I was going to say strong going to the rim with a dunk, but somehow Luka doesn't dunk that ball. He just feels extremely slow sometimes. He does have not the highest speed. I think it's only a 93, which is a little bit slow for a point guard. That can definitely be a huge flaw, you know, for this Luka Doncic card. But let's see what we can do and see if we can create any Luka Doncic magic. Again, I do not like that fade. It is honestly horrible, man. But I did want to test it out, you know, try it out to show you guys that, yeah, it's just not a good fade. And it's something that you probably don't want to do with this Luka Doncic card. You kind of want to stay away from the fades. You got to know like what cards you're using. If you're using a card with a really good fade, go ahead, take a lot of fades. But with Luka Doncic, probably not something that's necessarily smart. Talking about something that's not necessarily smart, was that pass? What was that pass, dude? Oh my god, look at the defense from the squad. Can we get back out there? Yes, we can. Watch that pass to the corner. Or they're on Kalel Ware. I don't mind Luka Doncic's interior defense. I think he's actually a pretty good interior defender until he gets dunked on by Austin Reeves. His former, or not, sorry, well, maybe former Laker teammate. I guess we'll have to wait and see what's going to happen with the Los Angeles Lakers, but good snatchback animation, and I remember that on the 100 overall card. Luka Doncic's snatchback is really nice. That animation right there creates a lot of separation and gets you some very easy three-pointers, just like that one right there. So love to see that for Luka. Can we contest here on Austin Reeves? That's a pretty good contest, but he's able to knock it down. So good shot there from my opponent. But let's just keep creating that Luka Doncic magic and really see what this card can do on the offensive end. I know defensively he's not going to be anything too spectacular. Damn, I thought we were going to green that for the and one. We do have 3 free throws with Luka Doncic. Free throw release, it looks fine. It's not a great free throw release, but it's also not like the worst one in this game. It's definitely very solid. Should be very easy to time these 3. But let me know what you guys think about Dark Matter Luka. Do you guys think he's very similar to his 100 overall card? Do you think there's any difference whatsoever? I think there is a slight difference, but it really just comes down to the stats and his badges. But the nice thing about this is because Dark Matters have a higher pull rates and because Dark Matters, you know, have dropped a ton in price, this card shouldn't really be more than like 150k to 200,000 MT, and you're basically getting the same card as 100 overall Luka. So you basically get a 100 overall card for like what, 150k, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more. So that's actually not that bad for Luka, and that's one thing I really do like about this Dark Matter card. But good 3 hunting from Luka. He's got another 3 ball on the board, as damn, not able to get the steal on Austin Reeves, but really enjoying this card offensively with his jump shot. That's good defense by Shaq, able to play that lane, and let's try to push that ball. You guys know who it's going to, and it's going to Luka Doncic. Pull this ball back out. We kind of had him crabbed. Maybe should have shot that. Luka going all the way. Luka with the fancy lay, not able to get it to drop. Come on, Luka Doncic, you're the Don, man. We gotta be able to get that one to drop. But come on, good defense here against Tim Duncan. He's looking to drive in. That's a good little fade. Wasn't really expecting him to do that, but maybe we try Luka with a little bit of, you know, off ball, like setting screens, and see what he can do here, because maybe he'll be good at setting the off ball screen, rolling to the basket, especially against a card like Austin Reeves, able to get to the basket for that wide open slam. And we got a quick 11 points here. Maybe should have been our steal, dude. I feel like that potentially could have been our steal. That's a bad pass. We finally get that steal with D-Rob. We're out there running in transition. He probably thought I was going to throw out the Shaq. All right, we're going to pull it back out. I want to score with Luka as much as we can. So let's get into a quick isolation against Kalo, where not the fastest card in this game. Snatch it back. Luka in his face. Damn, that was looking like real life with the Luka snatch back. I mean, he creates so much separation in real life, obviously, and hits those difficult shots, you know, in defenders' faces. So I was hoping we could do that there. Not able to get it to drop, but I'm impressed with this card. And yeah, he is very similar to his 100 overall. He damn near is the same card. But again, that's the nice thing about this card is I'm going to go check the price after this game, but I don't believe he's more than like 150k, 200,000 MT. And if he is any more than that, you know, if he's more than like 300,000 MT, I personally wouldn't buy him. I just don't think he's like that great of a point guard. I do think he's really good though. Look at Luka Magic, man. He's an absolute magician in 2K25. Like, he is just genuinely insane on the offensive end. But yeah, like, I think this card for under 200k is going to be really worth it at the point guard position. Able to snag that rebound. Come on, man. We got 15 points, 2 rebounds on the gameplay here so far. Luka Magic, can we shoot a little fade? Not a great fade. Trying to get one to go, though. Ah, man, I was just trying to get a fade to test it out, but yeah, it's just not a good fade. Just don't take a fade with Luka Doncic if you guys want to use this card. It's just not a smart idea. Good take by Kawhi, though. He's almost going to get that and one finish. Alrighty, let's see what the Luka Doncic can do in the second quarter. Luka all the way to the basket. Tough finish around Austin Reeves, and he is frying Austin Reeves. He is pissed about how bad Austin Reeves played in the first round, but I don't think Luka had really a Luka Doncic type series either. But good defense by the squad there. Come on, let's push this ball in transition, and let's find the Don, man. Let's see what Luka Doncic can do. Can we pull from half court? That was not a good look, but I got a little bit cocky. I'm not gonna lie. I got a little bit greedy with that shot selection. That was just not a good shot by me. But come on, watch that pass inside, dude. Watch that pass inside, Luka. I mean, we all know Luka Doncic, not the greatest defender in the world, man. We definitely learned that, or I'm sure people already knew that. But watching the Timberwolves series, Luka's not a great defender in real life and not a great defender in 2K as well. But see if we can maybe get that steal on Austin Reeves. I thought we had that steal. Watch that pass inside, and our defense has been god awful here in the second quarter. Down by 2 points, not looking good. Come on, man. Come on, dude. Can we grab that rebound with Shaq? Nope. Not going to miss that free throw. And let's just get the ball to Luka Doncic. So, all right, man. See what we can do here with David Robinson and Luka in that pick and roll. Good snatchback animation. I'm telling you guys, I love that snatchback. Right there is so good with Luka, man. That feels so butter and super easy to green off the snatchback animation. Come on, Luka. Show me some defense. I know you're tired. I know you're running out of stamina, but show me some defense here. Got to watch John Wall driving in. I mean, this card, I know he wants to drive with him. Good defense by Luka. That is extremely good defense, but we don't get the offensive rebound. Damn near almost got a steal, though. What is going on? He's got a wide open. Is that Richard? No, that's Ray Allen. I thought that was Richard Jefferson. I couldn't tell whose bald head that was, but it was Ray Allen. He's going to hit that wide open three. But we got 20 points in an impressive first quarter, and also now hooping in the second quarter here. Let's see what Luka can do. Can we create off the dribble here? Luka trying to go in. D-Rob, why are you not spaced out? We got a little wide open lane, though, and we're going to take that wide open 2 points for Luka Magic, man. I mean, you guys let me know what you guys think about this card, but I think he's going to be really good for his price. Trying to find Luka here. We kind of got lucky. We're getting bailed out, but Luka driving in. Can't get that layup to fall, man. Come on. Luka, we got to make that layup, and he takes a good angle there to the basket with Grant Hill. I mean, my opponent's definitely solid at this game. He's not some insane 2K player, but he's definitely solid and a decent player at best. But come on here. Can we get a pick and roll with D-Rob? Trying to create with Luka Doncic. Trying to hit him on the screen. Doesn't get hit. Inside to D-Rob. I mean, we have the size. We have the speed with Dark Matter D-Rob. We're able to get that one to go. 20 points, or sorry, 22 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. I mean, can't complain about that whatsoever with Luka Doncic. Alrighty, well, Luka is extremely exhausted, so not sure really how much time we have left with Luka, but we get another 3-ball to go. 25 points in the first half. I mean, dude, that should have been a steal, man. Can we get a steal, Luka? Come on, man. I know you're not a great defender. I know you don't have the highest steal rating, but could we just get one steal? That would have been into a wide open 3 as well. But yeah, 25 points in the first half with Luka Doncic is honestly impressive. Like, I think it's a very impressive first half from Luka, on track to 50 points. Now, would he score 50 points? No, because he's extremely exhausted. He's got to sit out for at least a quarter, but good steal there. And let's bring that ball back out. Come on, Luka. Get that screen with D-Rob. Is he going to jump? Don't get him to jump. Pump fake. Try and get him to jump at one of these, but he is not biting at all on the pump fakes and the animations. But come on, looking to drive in with Luka. Can we get past John Wall? Maybe go into a little post fade here. Get him in the air. He doesn't jump. Probably should have shot that. Luka, step back. All right, not a good fade there. Gotta watch John Wall in transition. He's throwing that. That is a horrible pass. Shaq, how is that not our steal? And another bad pass, bro. What is my opponent throwing? He's getting absolutely bailed out. Probably gonna take that through with Kalaware. Gotta watch him driving in. We're there. Good defense here on Grant Hill. Come on, gotta watch him driving in. We're good, we're good, we're good. Yep, that's good defense, Beasley. That's good defense. That's good defense by Michael Beasley. Go grab that board, Luka. Okay, D-Rob's gonna steal our rebound. I guess Luka was trying to steal D-Rob's rebound. Probably should have been D-Rob's board from the start, but let's get into a pick and roll here. Never mind. We don't need a pick and roll with Luka. We don't need a pick and roll. Slashing into the basket, getting that layup to drop from a closing out Kalel Ware defensively. Come on, can we get a steal here? Maybe he's gonna throw us to John Wall. He's not gonna throw us to John Wall. I'm wrong, but he's driving in. Come on, good defense by Ron Artest and the team. Oh yeah, we got the Donna in transition. We got the Donna in transition. We're going to the corner. We're driving in. Luka with a finger roll layup. 15 seconds left in the first half. And Luka damn near has 30 points, man. He damn near has 30. He has 29 points. That is insane, dude. Can we get a steal? Probably should have got a steal. I'm gonna leave him open here. See if we can get one more last shot with Luka Doncic. Come on, find him in transition. Find Luka in the corner. Make a good pass. We got a little bit of room. That is no room to work with. And Shaq's gonna get that offensive rebound. We can't get that put back. But what a first half performance from Dark Matter Luka. 29 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Maybe could have shot a lot better from the efficiency side of things. But let me know what you guys think about Dark Matter Luka down below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.